Are you just eating f***ing ham?
Chicken. Since when was ham white?
They inject it with all carcinogenics and stuff anyway. Otherwise it would be all mouldy and blue and black, wouldn't it? When you die, you ain't going to be fresh.
I'm going to get rigor mortis. Are we going?
Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to Growing Pains.
Yes, now.
Woohoo! Ethan's eating chicken out of a packet.
Listen, these are the sacrifices you have to make. It's lonely at the top. When you're an elite bags man like me, you have to keep this body in tip-top condition.
So 2 packs of co-op chicken do that.
2 packs of co-op chicken is what was on the menu today. Yeah, my elite nutritionist said that's.
It's actually disgusting because the dogs are just going to end up licking a finger. It's like, that's actually going to stink.
What dog? Where?
We have 2 dogs at home.
I'm gonna wash my hands before I see the dogs again. Have you got the show plan up today?
I'm getting it right now.
Go on, let's see your hosting skills today, darling.
Well, I thought one of us better get her up, seeing as you're eating chicken.
Get her up. Woo.
Get her up. Charity match.
Wow. What a day, though.
Yeah, you scored. First goal, London Stadium.
I scored inside the first 10 minutes.
I know.
8 minutes into the game.
After your walkout with Olive.
You can't write this shit,
No,
man.
that was so cute. That was so cute.
It's like a movie script.
Yeah.
Like, it just had to happen. It's one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah. But by the way, when we was underground, like in the tunnel, because obviously I was on the sidelines, obviously to take Olive away again, Speed was literally, because she was just holding Olive like
You've
this.
got a video of it.
Yeah, I've got a video of it. And Speed is just trying to actively make Olive cry. Like the faces that he was pulling were
He's in front of Olive, yeah?
awful. I'll
The word of a lie.
screenshot it and we can link the picture.
He's going like this, going like that in front of Olive's face.
Genuinely. And
JJ was
then
trying to be cute. JJ's going like, peekaboo. And she was enjoying it, going, ooh, ooh. And then, obviously, before a game, it gets a little bit amped. Everyone started clapping, going like, yeah, come on then. And that's when, because she was fine in there until then.
Yeah.
And then once people started clapping and shouting, she got a little bit like, oh, and was like trying to wiggle away.
Yeah, because she was calling me going, Faith, from inside the tunnel. And I was like, well, I don't want to walk past all the cameras. That I stood at the end so that I didn't do the walkout with you. Because like, it's not my moment. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to be a pick me.
I thought it was all going to go downhill. That's why I thought she was going to burst out crying.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. I was watching Speed and I was like, oh my God.
As soon as we started walking, she was fine.
Yeah.
And then,
I'm so shocked because the fireworks made me jump. Obviously, after like you all shook hands, whatever, all the fireworks went off. I wasn't expecting that. She was so good.
She was loving the fireworks. And stuff. She was going like, and you know the lights in the stadium.
Yeah.
They were doing all the stuff. She ooh.
Didn't cry at all.
No, loved
she
it.
was good. I didn't cry at all either.
No one really spoke to her on the thing apart from Chunks and Philly. That was quite cute.
Yeah, Chunks and Philly.
Philly come past.
They've met her before, haven't they?
Yeah,
that's sweet.
At the shoot that won't be named.
Yes, the dreaded shoot.
The dreaded shoot
the
that will not be named.
Sidemen video shoot.
Yeah, the shoot that will not be named. Sorry, whilst I try and fight my way into this packet.
Do you need me to do it for you? I had to open his water the other day.
Support for Growing Pains is brought to you by Manscaped, who are the best in below-the-waist grooming for men. Their products are precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped's Performance Package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Join 8 million men worldwide with this exclusive Manscaped offer for you. You lucky people can get 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you use the code Growing Pains. That's right. Growing Pains over at manscaped.com. 8 million men, that's about 16 million bollocks. The Performance Package 4.0 has arrived, and boy oh boy is it a game changer. Inside this package, you'll find the Lawnmower 4.0, as pictured right now. The Weed Whacker ear and nose trimmer, I need that currently because my nose hair is going out of control as we speak right now. Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, you don't want them smelling dusty. Crop Reviver Toner, Performance Briefs. That's right, we've got your balls homed nicely. They're also chucking in a travel bag for all your goodies. The best thing about Manscaped is their skin-safe technology. That's right, we are not nipping our bollocks. It hurts too much. This is the revolution. So head over to manscaped.com for the exclusive offer, 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you use the code Growing Pains. Once again, thank you Manscaped for supporting Growing Pains.
Didn't I? Your water bottle.
Yeah.
I'm just too fucking
Can you tell
sure.
we've got like really relaxed at doing podcasts now? I feel like we've found our groove.
Stinks.
It's like, it doesn't stink nearly like your fucking boiled eggs she just bought in the car on her way here. Left the house with 2 boiled eggs in a bowl, cracking them open in the back of my car.
I didn't have time to eat them before we left.
Honking out the car.
Open the window.
Honking.
There's no escape here, is there?
Charity match day though, 8 minutes into the game. What did you think of it? Was you
I
like,
liked
oh my
it.
God?
After crying.
Did you? Oh, you cried when we walked out. Yeah, big time. Faith, I walked past Faith and she going.
Yeah, it was so cute.
It was proper cute.
So cute.
What do you reckon of my performance?
Proud. Huh?
What do you reckon of my performance?
It was a great performance. She hopped over the guy with the glasses. What's he called?
Fosh.
Max Fosh hops over him.
Yeah.
Dash is gone. Ball in. Crowd's gone wild.
Lovely finish.
Yeah.
Quality.
No, it was good. It was a good goal. I was impressed.
What about the rest of the performance? Did you think I played well?
Yeah. I can't really remember it. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to start like spitting fake facts like, oh yeah, I loved it when you bent it around like chunks and fucking... I was
bending it around a lot of people.
Yeah.
I was getting it, mate.
Yeah. It's sad that Noah Beck went there because you do fancy him.
Oh, I'd love to get a hold of him in.
But you said that he couldn't play because their team would be too good.
So... And
then you guys won like 8-3.
No, okay,
What's good about that?
This is the sad thing. That's actually... You can't account for like... Theo getting injured because if you look at if you look at the momentum chart in the game, we had, and they've still got at the end of the game they had a better XG than us, which means expected goals.
Right.
They was romping us. That midfield 3 of Theo, Chris, and Philly was running the game. Theo nearly scored in fucking 80 seconds.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Theo's mum, bless him, when that happened, I genuinely thought, I forgot he had an injury. I just thought it was like. I thought he was embarrassed that he fell, so he stayed down.
Yeah, like a footballer.
Until Reeve was sitting behind me and he was like, oh, fuck his injury. And I was like, oh, yeah, like he's had all of his hip or whatever done. I just thought he was trying to get a penalty.
No, I thought as well.
His mum was crying though, bless him, like in the family section.
I was sort of behind really it. So the ball's bouncing on the edge of the box. And if you're a footballing man, if you see a ball bouncing near the edge of the box, that fucker's getting hit as hard as you can.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's let one fly on that foot.
Didn't it skyrocket way above?
It went fucking miles over. So I initially thought
it wasn't worth it.
He was playing the like, oh, my hip because of the dodgy shot.
Yeah.
And then as I got closer, I could hear him screaming.
Yeah.
And if you watch the broadcast, you'll see I end up going the whole way down the other end of the pitch because the fucking medics, everyone there, were just like walking around. And usually in Premier League stadiums, there's a little like the trolley.
Caddy, yeah.
Yeah, the little caddy trolley that you can put people on. So I've gone all the way down to the stadium and said, he's not coming back on the pitch. Yeah. He's screaming. He's got bad hip. He's had surgery on it. This is not good. Eventually, they dawdle over and manage to find a stretcher and get him off. But yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, yeah.
Speed missed a penalty. That was dog shit.
Oh my God, that was so awful.
I think you take better penalty.
I probably would. I'm a good footballer. I'm actually really quite good.
Well, growing up with 3 brothers.
Yeah, like you see my Sky Sports ad.
Your dad coached a team growing up as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I only left the football team because a boy fancied me and it made me feel weird. Because my dad was coaching a team. I was like, oh, why'd you fancy me? That's well embarrassing. My dad's going to know. And then I got knocked up and under the same roof as my dad. But there we go.
Actually
life changes. Later, life comes at you fast.
You are techie. I'll give you that.
I am good. So. Like the Sky Sports ad that I done, wasn't it? And I was the only one out of everyone there.
Like bins.
Yeah, got top bins in the Canon. No one else could do that. I was the only person on the day, and majority men, by the way. I was the only person on the day to do that. And I've done it twice because I trick shot and hit the phone.
What I find funny is like
sick.
I feel like everyone else there plays football to a decent level.
I think I could play genuinely.
I would if you was fit enough and trained. I reckon you probably
sign a contract right now, and I'll get fit for next year because I'd smoke all of you.
I've signed on a contract like I will get fit.
I will get fit. I'm going to go for a run. I had the whole intention to go for a run the other day, didn't I? I put the key in the gym door, and then I ran out of time.
That was so funny.
So I got my horses in. I rode Callie, by the way, that's already exercise, and then I got Pablo in, gave him a groom, and then the key was in the gym door, and Ethan was like, "Oh, I've got filming, got to come back up." What are you gonna do? Can't go on the treadmill and bring Olive in the gym in case she tries to touch the treadmill.
I think you've missed the boat with women's football now, but Olive has not. Olive has not.
Why have I missed the boat?
Olive could be.
I'm prime. Just because you're 28.
Can you just?
I'm still young.
I'm manifested.
I'm still young. I will just have you know.
Olive, captain of the Lionesses, wins the World Cup.
She could be.
And she'll go, you know who inspired me? my dad when he scored at West Ham. Today's episode of Growing Pains is brought to you by BetterHelp. If you're a first-time listener of the show, you might not know about BetterHelp, but I think it's great. In my personal experience, going out of school, going into college, trying to figure out my way around the world, I really struggled. That's how I ended up doing YouTube. It all worked out in the end. But during that time, there were a lot of stresses, and I feel like BetterHelp nowadays would help people navigate all of those pressures from the outside world when transitioning from school, college, or workplace.
One of the things that I love about BetterHelp is that it is entirely online. You don't have to get in your car, you don't have to get in the train, you don't have to go anywhere. All you need is your mobile phone or a laptop, whatever device you want. BetterHelp is designed to be completely flexible with your life. So when you want your appointment, just know you can fit it in. Head over to their website where you can fill out a brief questionnaire where you will get matched with a licensed therapist. And don't worry if you're not happy, you can switch therapists at any time. Let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/growingpains to get 10% off of your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/growingpains. Now let's get back to the show. Or my mum for being a girl boss.
Girl queen pussy bar.
Yeah.
Genuinely though, I think you take a better penalty to speed.
Yeah, no, that was dog shit. But I think he was trying to recreate like the World Cup. I don't know what one, because I've seen it, and no one can understand or relate to me. Someone just passed it into a goal, and it went in.
Professional keepers will most likely dive. No professional keeper at like World Cup level will stand still. It's very rare that they stand still. They'll try and read your body language and then choose where to dive. At our level, keepers stand still. So you have to go in one of the corners. He said on Rio Ferdinand's podcast recently, he was aiming bottom left, but the moment got to him big time. He was trying to place it bottom left and just completely fucking P-rolled it.
You was going to be on penalty as well, wasn't you?
Yeah, so like the day for me was like, it started in the changing rooms beforehand.
They wanted you to score.
Yeah, it started in the changing rooms beforehand, which is quite cute actually, because I found out recently, Simon's always a captain. He apparently in like all the sides, like meetings and stuff, and like all the stuff that I weren't there on for like the football match stuff, he was apparently like really pushing for me to be captain, which is really quite cute.
Yeah, I like Simon.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Simon. I do really appreciate your hero. But we get into the changing rooms, and obviously Billy Wingrove goes through the team sheet, and he goes, yeah, cosign goal, blah, blah, whatever, midfield. And then after that, he's like, and taking the armband today, and I'm just expecting like mint or whatever. It was obviously a massive occasion for him, emotional. He supports this club, and instantly I had my head in my hands. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Not even that, just walking out as captain at the stadium's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah, he slept with it for the next 2 nights.
I did indeed. You weren't getting that off me. That's enough.
Yeah.
Even just playing there is enough, let alone captaining it.
Yeah.
Walking out with Olive, that's mental. And then after he said who the captain was, and he went, yeah, and also on penalties today because we want him to get him the goal. And I was thinking, fucking hell, if we actually do end up getting a penalty, this is pressure.
Yeah.
Big pressure. So my whole aim was to score just a normal goal.
Yeah.
Because once that's happened, you instantly put Vic or like Josh on it, who haven't scored.
Yeah.
Obviously Harry.
Felt bad for Josh. All the attempts he had and they weren't going
because in that last 20 minutes, all we did was spam the ball to Josh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they said I was on penalties, and then unless I scored in open play, so I was like, just get this done ASAP. Even Hughes said on the way home, didn't he? He went, in like the first 4 minutes, I bombed forward, made a run. Yeah. And he was like, I could tell you just really wanted to score.
Yeah. You made a few runs.
Yeah.
That didn't get past two.
No, but I think once I'd scored, you don't need me to bag another one. You need Harry, Josh. Yeah. Harry's goal, by the way.
Harry's goal was so good. Yeah.
Foot like a fucking...
Crowd went wild.
Foot like a traction engine.
I know. It was really good.
Outrageous goal.
Yeah, it was.
So I play with him every Thursday. I'm playing with... I think he might be there tomorrow. No, he's not. He's not here. We play with him every Thursday and a bunch of other YouTube boys. And he might let 6 of those off in 40 minutes. I've not seen many do that.
Yeah.
Not many, but I think it just magical stuff happens on days like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. It was all set up to work out for you all, wasn't it?
He's absolutely fucking twatted it. Absolutely twatted it top bins.
And it worked.
Yeah. And his celebration was cute. He sort of runs around. He locks eyes with his boy, Bazinga. Gives him a big cuddle. Yeah. Which is really nice.
What other event would you do?
Nice segue. Good hosting. Well, Now we have launched our charity, Brightside.
Right.
So we've actually now got our own Sidemen charity, which is more of like
What's that in aid of? Who are you charity?
It's not. So this is the thing about us. What we're trying to do is we're more of a charity fund that will disperse the funds amongst like loads of different things.
Yeah, I like that.
Some poverty, some mental health, some this, whatever.
Yeah.
Just so we can help as many broad things as possible. That's the aim of it.
Yeah.
So with the charity match, obviously that was divvied up between Teenage Cancer Trust, Simon's charity gets some, Calm gets some, divvied up between them, split it out. So we need to do more events. Now we've got a registered charity.
Right, okay.
So initially, the ones that we've got in our brain so far are YouTuber darts.
I think you should do basketball. That would be fucking
The Americans
hilarious.
would be fire.
Yeah.
But then see how like watching Gideon try and handle the... Bro, us lot playing basketball would be woeful, but...
Yeah, but you don't
that's
have
part of the
to
fun,
win.
isn't it? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But, you know what, I'm
You're
too
just trying to
competitive.
set up things where you'll win.
No, I'm too competitive.
100-metre sprints.
I'm too competitive.
Yeah, I know you
I like
are.
winning. I like winning lots, so I'd even...
It's
I
for
actually used to
charity,
play,
Ethan.
I actually used to...
You don't have to win.
All right, calm down, Michael. He's 13. So I like winning lots. I played basketball at school. I know I'm only 5'8". However, I was actually a really good basketball player at school.
What was you doing, running under the tall people's legs?
Yeah, pretty much. Low centre of gravity. I could.
I actually went to watch a basketball game once.
Did you? Where?
Yeah, it was kind of like a little tournament. I'd say it was at London State, like Wembley. It was actually like basketballers, I guess. By the way, isn't that a fucking weird word, basketballers? So long, just don't sound right. Like, oh, what are you? I'm a basketballer.
I play basketball.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm a basketballer. Yeah, I suppose so.
It's so fucking odd. It's
I'm a
just a
basketballer,
mouthful.
bro.
Like, I'm a baller. What, football? No, I'm a basketballer.
That's what they would say, though. They'd say, you ball, bro? You ball, cuz?
Yeah.
Hey, cuz, you ball?
Americans just funny, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're
so
funny.
So, initially, YouTuber darts, really easy to set up.
Yeah.
Get a venue, get a custom dartboard and that.
But darts is always very renowned for being boozy. I don't think you'd have a boozy event because children.
Listen, this is where we appeal to a different audience. XIX bar, boom.
Would you make it over 18s?
Yes, yeah. We want it to be like, we want it to have
fake IDs at the ready,
but
guys.
we want it to have the scenes of like Ali Pali does.
Yeah.
We want it to be
Don't
like that
do it
because
there. It's so far away.
No, we might not do it at Ali Pali. This is all just theoretical at this point, but in my eyes, I see it as something for our older fans to come along.
I kind of like that, because I feel like the older fans would appreciate being separated
and
from
they
the
can
younger
come and take the
fans.
piss out of us. They can hold up boards.
Yeah.
If someone shoots fucking one,
Can I be
misses
front
the
row
board.
table?
Yeah, of course.
Me and Talia, and Freya, we'll do like the cheerleading at the start. Yeah, imagine shambles.
Try and get Russ Brayan. He's a legend, by the way. Try and get Russ in. Imagine going from shouting 180 to 12. It'd be a state, mate. It'd be an absolute shit show.
I can't imagine how that would be good. I can.
Literally, just fill it with like all of our products, sides, XIX.
But what would you do for the younger people?
Well, that's what I mean. The charity match is hopefully a yearly thing now.
Are you
The
ever going to
darts-
let women play?
Maybe.
That's a no.
Maybe.
Can I play if you do?
Well,
Am
you
I not big
you
enough? Because
saw-
Ethan said you have to be a big name to get on the pitch.
Some of the challenges, even your dad said it, didn't he? Your dad said that some of the
I will
challenges
kick
were like...
them in the fucking
No, but
shins.
some of the challenges in charity matches are... If that happened, say like I
What,
played...
so a woman?
but what my point is, see how I played the day after?
Yes.
If one of those goes in
wasn't there,
on
but yeah.
Sunday, it kicks off big time, by the way.
Yeah.
Because it's a charity match in aid of the day, everyone just like is in a happy mood, forgets it. I got fucking clamped a couple of times in that game. I got GoPro to the temple.
Yeah.
So the thing is,
But I'd be offended if I was on the pitch and a man
it's
didn't
also
challenge me. I'd be like, challenge me.
yeah, exactly.
Pussy.
There's that thing of like, am I going to send you 2 foot in the air, or am I just going to let you walk
think
through?
if girls say they want to play the game, play the game.
God, you are a tough cookie.
I am. But
no,
also,
but-
Dad wouldn't let me play with
No,
the
he
boys
wouldn't. No.
because I used to hurt the boys.
Yeah, you're
I got 3 brothers, by the way.
You're a cruel, mean soul.
No, it was just they'd hurt me, so you just have to get them in the shin next time.
We have it has come up in the chat before about maybe like letting like a female footballer play or something.
Oh, okay, so just all influencer girls just back out on the streets.
No, because there's like there was a woman on Locked In that was a football freestyler.
Yeah.
Like someone that can ball a little bit.
Me?
Yeah. But I thought you could play golf and you couldn't.
And neither can you.
Yeah, I can.
You've had fucking 50 lessons and still can't play. You was as good as me.
Played the best golf of my life the other morning.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't compare to the fact that you're not much better than me.
Well,
and I've had 0 lessons.
On the topic of golf, YouTuber charity golf tournament is also up there. But I think you do it like...
That's 50-50, I reckon. I don't think that one's got crazy
I think you do it like a full 4-day tournament. I think you do the Thursday and Friday.
This is just a boys' day out at this fucking
You have a
point.
cut line and everything. Like, Cal Freezy's not made the cut. That's a shock. That would be massive. That would rock the golf world.
I don't know. I think the boys maybe, but I think you've lost a lot of the girls there.
All right.
It's a boring watch, golf. It's not great.
You said you could say that about football, but...
No, I think football's all right to watch. I watch football with you. I do.
Reluctantly.
Ooh, not the fucking shit games where they've barely got a fucking altogether kit.
Well, yeah, they're just a few of the ideas that we come up with. Also, like maybe doing a 7-a-side football tournament where like I take a team, Josh takes a team, Harry takes a team, and we actually go against each other all the way.
I did that at my old workplace. That was actually for charity. When
really
I actually
cool.
used to work in London, we did 7-a-side. Yeah, and I actually played well there.
Yeah, that'd be another cool, entertaining thing. Like Masters football. You won't know this because it's not in your heyday. Remember Masters football when like all the old retired players would play 7-a-side pretty much, and it was on Sky. Oh my god, iconic stuff.
I remember that.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Match of the day and that.
Go on, host. What's next?
Where are we? Oh, by the way, we've not addressed the elephant in the room. They're probably thinking, bloody hell.
Oh yeah,
well, those got big old teeth in her mouth.
Faith's got new teeth, and it's so funny. They look.
Some words I do fuck up every now and then.
They look really good. You've done a great job.
Thank you. All Ethan said when I come home was, "You speak weird." I didn't get. I've spent like 7 hours in a dentist chair, gone all the way to Liverpool. Thought you speak weird. Not you look nice. Oh yeah, they suit you. Oh, your confidence must be so great now, darling. Just you look weird.
You do look
all right,
good.
I'm going to the gym.
You do look good.
Thank you.
It suits you.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it fulfill my Essex vibe?
Yeah.
Does it?
And it's just funny because every now and then, like, talk like this.
No, that's just sometimes I'm just.
So you're trying to dodge your new big teeth.
No, it is. No, I think it's more to the fact that I'm not just trying to laugh at all your jokes. I'm trying to withhold my laugh.
That's
but now my teeth are so big.
It's got nothing to do with
because that would make that shape.
With the way that you just like.
Look, try and make me laugh and then I'll try not to laugh.
No, because you don't laugh. It's pointless trying to make you laugh. Every now and then, like when you was on the sofa today, he was talking a bit like this. Like you're trying to dodge.
They're not any bigger than my natural teeth.
No, I know, but it's just you must, again, because it's something that you can like feel in your gob.
Right.
Because it's something you can feel in your gob, you probably are overestimating the change, so you're talking a bit differently.
Do you know what it is? Just sometimes my tongue hits my tooth. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But like my lip sits out a little bit more because obviously they're a bit thicker than my natural. Because I've still have my natural teeth.
They thick.
I still have my natural teeth, don't I? Like they're not been shaved down.
No, she ain't got them little pegs.
No, so if I ever want to go back, I can go back.
You got Toby got composite bonding.
I got composite veneers. I got bonding on my bottom teeth.
Oh, right. Well,
so composite veneer is your whole entire tooth, but composite bonding is just they'll put it around the edge to neaten up just the shape at the bottom.
That's one thing I got blessed with.
Whole entire tooth.
One thing I got blessed with was nice teeth.
I think Olive will have your teeth.
Yeah, I got.
Because someone commented under my TikTok, "Oh, would you let Olive do this?" Like, one, I'm nearly 24.
Yeah.
Like.
And again, I think.
Why are you fucking TikTok mumming me?
I think teeth are like. Smile is one of the most
100%.
Smile is one of the most important things.
Yeah, how long have I been insecure about my teeth for? Such a long time.
I think I pride myself in
Ethan's got such a nice smile.
I pride myself in being able to just like laugh at everything. I love laughing at everything. If I had like
manky
teeth, I would definitely stifle it.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't laugh, because all these years I've hated my teeth. And
we're going to start hearing like a at you now.
I do think I should get checked out for that.
It's a bit weird,
because people they come at me in the comments. They're
my God.
They just think I'm like up my own ass in a way where I just don't laugh. Like they think I don't love you because I don't laugh. Like I don't laugh at anyone. I rarely find things funny.
How much was I laughing at that fucking speed clip in bed the other night?
Oh, a lot.
Oh my God. The fucking water bottle one. I've replayed that clip nearly the same amount of times as my goal.
What makes me laugh? He just goes and then just walks away.
His face, he looks so disgusted. He goes...
Yeah. It was fun. And that was caught on Will's GoPro.
Yeah,
right?
I put it on Jordan's chat the other day. I said, Will, this is YouTube heritage, this clip.
Yeah.
Like, I've replayed this nearly the same amount of times as my goal.
Yeah. See, I'd laugh, but I can't.
Oh,
I
my
do
God.
find it funny, though.
Oh, yeah. Scoring.
Oh,
obviously,
do you know
the
what?
podcast clip. Did that clip go viral? Because I think everybody knows.
I think, do you know, so obviously Ethan scored. You've all heard about the reward where Ethan gets a blowing.
And by the way,
if he scores.
This all started from Faith thinking I don't score goals. So she said, all right, every time you score a goal, I'll get on the Nodwood train. Because she thought I didn't.
I said that word for word, by the way.
Because she thinks I don't back goals. Last season, I ended up getting like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And then this weekend, I got 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's just a bit awkward, really, because when you scored, I was just a bit like, oh my God, there's like 45,000 people here that all know. And then all I was getting was messages in my DMs like,
one in the bank.
Oh, I'm here. Just said to my partner, haha, Ethan's getting like fucking noddy. Like my DMs went off. And then obviously we was in the family and friends section. And then I was obviously sitting next to my brother and I was sitting next to my mum. And as I was walking out underneath us, there was like, love your podcast. Like that. And I was like, shut up. I said, don't say anything.
Well, I do.
My brothers know.
I regret to inform you,
yeah,
that Frank and Rhino and everyone.
Frank's a snake, man.
Frank and Rhino and everyone have
put that in the chat, Frank.
Yeah, well, they've ended up using it in the Sunday League group chat. So
game's a game. I have more innocence than
it started off with the sorry Kellys, but this is quite funny. But now it's just relentless.
Yeah, no, I was obviously filming with Charlie yesterday for my teeth. Go watch that on Sunday. I was filming with him yesterday and he was like, you say some outrageous shit on this podcast, you know? And I was like, what? I think I'm quite good. And he was like, are you fuck? He was like, I've seen what gets put in the Portville chat.
Yeah.
And he was like, at first I was trying to ignore it and then it got put in like 3 times.
Yeah.
So that's great.
It's been in there quite a lot. It's quite funny. But again, I do feel mortified for your brothers. Well,
I don't.
Leon, Hugh said he doesn't follow it or watch any of it because his mates say enough.
Yeah.
His mates get told enough.
He said that he subscribed to it, but then he told me the other day that he's actually going to unsubscribe to it.
He said his mates tell him enough anyway.
Hater.
I think Leon's seen enough. Connor's never said anything.
Connor don't want to address the elephant in the room.
Connor's not said a thing, which I respect because I try my best to just not acknowledge it.
Yeah, he is funny though.
But some of the things Frank puts in there do get a giggle at me. So the Portville chat is...
Frank, you're a married man. Get a hobby.
However, Portville are off to a fucking flying start.
Yeah.
4-0 wins in a row.
Fuck me, I feel like Pitchard.
We've started the season really well. 2 4-0 wins.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
That's great.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yep. Right.
All right.
Have you seen the EasyJet plane shaggers?
I have seen this.
Listen, I want to get on the Mohole Club. Mohole.
I would like to do it. However, that video just reinforces why.
Bro, there was on EasyJet. No hate. I got on Wizz Air. Just saying. That's no shade. I just mean, how the fuck are you going to join the Mile Higher Club when you've got 200 passengers?
Yeah, I don't.
How do you even get into the toilet at the same time?
The way I see it happening is business class flight, overnight, long haul.
Why does it always have to be at night time?
And then
Ethan's got a real fetish. No, but
because then most people are like just asleep in their seat in a business class flight. Right. So you go toilet and then say, all right, in 1 minute 28 seconds you come to. Right. Just to time it, make it feel like a mission, and then I'll unlock it. In you go. Why don't you just pay for it for like... There's a thing in Vegas you can do it. Where's really close that doesn't cost a lot of money to get private? Let's go Southampton. There's a place in Vegas you can do it. It's literally you rent it for like an hour and port. That seems sanitary. But yeah, so this EasyJet flight was an early flight. But what I liked about it is that everyone seems like they're on the piss. There's like people in the seats
They're
just with their
defo
drinks.
going MAGA, aren't they?
Yeah, like I'd love to know where the flight destination was
It
to.
just made me laugh because the woman is just over the sink, and then the man just goes, and then it shuts the door.
I know.
Cheeky smirk.
I quite rate the fact of how they handled it. Like they didn't just go like that. They just carried on.
Yeah. I'll give it to them.
Yeah.
Well, they
I rate the employee for opening it though.
Do you? I think that could have gone 50-50. That man could have come out and smashed his head in.
Yeah.
Or, did you just fart?
Yeah, I did. That's that chicken.
Great. So not only do I have to smell packet chicken, I have to smell it like a reinforced coming out your fucking arsehole.
Of course it was. We've just found out. News intel just in. It was on the way to Ibiza.
Oh, really?
So
Everyone's
getting pissed, shagging in the toilet.
I'd love that to happen on my flat.
Yeah, I'd piss
fucking
myself.
Scene.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're shagging in the toilet.
That would inspire me to have a better holiday.
Yeah, no, it would.
Getting off on the right foot. Hilarious. I just find like drinking on planes is really funny. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah, speaking on that, Durex.
Yeah.
Want to test. Is that right? Durex?
Durex. But what was the segue there?
What do you mean?
Speaking on that. Yeah.
No, because it's like sex and stuff.
Yeah.
Durex wants 50 condom testers to trial the thinnest ever condom.
Oh, that's a dangerous game. That's a real dangerous game. What if you've got really
they're
sharp
pretty
penis?
thin already, aren't they? I think they're trying too hard.
Yeah. I haven't put one on in a long time. But, yeah. Although, I think some of the...
so like silent for no reason.
I think some of the thin ones they hurt too much. They're too like...
Oh, here we go. I've got a massive cock, therefore I can't wear condoms.
No, I can, but
they're too tight. I can't get them on.
Some of them do just hurt.
Because my cock's too big.
Yeah.
It's pushing out the fucking rubber, mate.
Yeah, pouring out of it. Just got too much weaponry.
All right.
Either way, that's a dangerous game. I suppose they'd put everyone on the pill or something that they're porking.
I just think male contraception.
Because what if you say, all right, babe, yeah, I've got this job for Durex. I'm testing this thin condom. Whack it on.
I think you'd have to test and trial on people that kind of want to conceive already, like long-term partners.
Yeah.
People that want to conceive, because otherwise it's risky business.
It is. Thin condoms. I'm more into like a ribbed. Something that gives you a little bit of feedback as well.
Is it ribbed for you? It's just me, right?
Yeah, but you also can feel a little bit of it as well.
No, I can. I'm asking you.
No, I mean I can as well.
Oh, you can
feel a little bit of it, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of them just feel too like, hurts.
Restrictive.
Yeah.
Like a dog on a lead.
Yeah. I remember the first time I ever tried to put on a condom.
Really?
Fucked it, bruv.
Did you? Did you rip
Fucked it, bruv. No, I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Wrong way. Everything.
Is there a wrong way? Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Teat up and then you hold the teat.
Yeah, but no, that's the way I would have done it.
I got it out of the packet the wrong way, so the teat was like
you put it on.
out.
Oh, and you can't roll it.
Yeah. But it's just embarrassing because then you're like
it's just funny. Paint a picture. He's got a boner. He's trying to put it on, and he's put it on the wrong way. It's like a fucking Mexican hat.
When you're
tequila,
say like you're rock hard,
yeah,
and then like, it's go time. You scramble for the packet, get it out. You want like a timer of getting that thing on and getting busy.
Yeah.
If you sit there fucking around with it too much, then you get in your own head thinking, "Oh, fucked it." So then your Rocco meter is slowly dwindling. And then trying to get a condom on, something that's softening, is even worse.
Well, there you go then. Ethan supports pull and pray, guys.
What?
Fuck the condoms off. Pull and pray.
Yeah, but I don't support. No, listen, safe sex. That's what I support. And whatever your safe is, make it safe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. So you didn't tell me your cock was too big for condoms and can't wear them?
No.
Never? No? Oh, okay.
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't. I've said some hurt.
Yeah. Because it's too big.
I didn't say cause. I just said some hurt. I don't like some of them.
I don't like any of them.
No, I've got a real thing against them. Go on, what's the next segue?
Apparently there's...
Speaking on that,
but it doesn't really conjoin. Conjoin together. It don't really flow.
What was it, a fucking twin?
Don't flow like...
Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Go on.
Let me go on for it. I would have had that in the bag if that weren't for you. Apparently there's evidence of aliens.
Right.
Have you not seen it?
No.
I see it on the way here on the train. It's something...
What, you saw an alien on the way here?
No, I see it on Instagram on the way here. I see they've found like an alien... Is this right? Yeah, he's found someone, I can't remember who he was. He's like a UFO fucking expert or something. And he's had to like under oath put his hand up and say this is like 100% an alien corpse or something. Like there's been like foundings of alien skeleton. Is that right? Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's all fucking bollocks. It looks well like ET. Like anyone could have made that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You took a picture of me that looked like ET.
I did, yeah. You did look like ET at one point. What do I think of aliens? I think they exist.
I just think, listen, if we've got bugs, flies, yeah, there must be other stuff. Because, hear me out, they're all other insects and beings. It's just ones that live on this planet. How do you know? You ain't gone to all planets. You could get like Mars ants, but do you know? No, because you've not been to Mars.
We got like bugs, insects.
Yeah, but we have those, all like different species and stuff. We've got dogs, horses, loads of different things. There's a little
Mars dog up there.
Yeah, Rover.
He died. Rover.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rover passed away, didn't he?
Could have put a new battery in it, fuck me.
No, they can't. He outlived his lifespan up there, no? I think.
That's cute.
He like overdone it.
Oh.
So I respect him. He was sending back good images.
Working hard.
Yeah, he done some hard graft for us.
Maybe the aliens took him down.
Maybe.
Fuck you, Rover. Bang.
So what I don't
Laser gun.
I don't think aliens
want to mix with us.
Yeah, and I think
they've seen you, Les, and thought, fuck me, I can't even drive into London. Yeah, not going to bother.
Yeah, this is shit. I think aliens probably do exist, but like you said, I think they're probably like just a different species. I don't think they look like little green men or anything. I don't think they look like humans yet.
Well, that brings us back to the plane women. That motherfucker back there is not real. Where are you going?
Yep.
I was onto something there.
Yeah, go on. I remember this video.
Yeah, is that a reptilian?
You believed it, didn't you?
I do, because I believe in reptile humans. I think the royal family are reptiles. And you get, like, Queen Lizzie, I think she was way past her sell-by date. I think she was a reptile.
No, it was her husband that was way past his sell-by date.
Oh, my God, Prince Philip, fuck me.
Yeah, he must have been drinking the baby blood.
This is what I'm saying, and this is Hollywood culture, right? Look it up. Angelina Jolie has actually had an interview saying that her tattoos are all, like, different sacrifices for, like, kids and stuff, and they drink, like, baby things, whatever. Baby things? Baby blood.
Yeah.
And, like, Kanye West, his mum died because he sacrificed his mum.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, because he loved his mum.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Cool.
I like Kanye West, actually.
You do, don't you?
Yeah. As long as he don't sacrifice me, I'm all right with him, to be fair.
I don't think he's ever going to get his mitts on you to sacrifice you.
Oh, because I'm fucking... See him coming.
So, yeah, aliens, if you're watching the podcast, please rate it 5 stars.
Yeah. I think they might be all right. I'd kind of like to see it, though. Like, if they was to ever, like, come down on this earth, I'd just like to have a little chat. See what's going on, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do? Do you have to work? If not, I'm coming.
What's your favourite lashes?
Yeah, got your teeth done.
Where'd you get your nails done?
If you're not working, I'm going. Right.
You've made me paranoid about raspberries now.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they live in bugs. They live in bugs.
They live in bugs.
Bugs live in raspberries.
Yeah.
They do. You have to wash them. I don't know how you can get a packet of fruit and not wash them. Do you wash Oliver's raspberries before you give them to
I wash Oliver's. I don't wash mine.
Oh, really?
No, I
Dirty boy.
I'm a big believer in letting the immune system build up.
It's only a little fly. And you get broccoli spiders. Heard of that? Yeah, broccoli spiders. So I have to wash. Well, I did anyway.
Sounds
but
like a fucking
I have
TV
to
show.
religiously, carefully wash it. Because you get little spiders that live in fucking broccoli. And slugs. I've seen some dirty things come out of a broccoli.
You're making me feel ill now, but I just wanted some fruit.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
What's next?
I make a living online pretending to be a sick Victorian child. I've not seen this, have you?
No.
The rise of the TikTok NPC content creator is imminent after Pinky Doll's popcorn hair, tonguing, and repetitive phrases went viral.
I got asked on Sidecast, it was Ask the Sidemen, what's one trend that you could delete from existence? And I said it's the NPCs.
Yeah.
I still can't get my head round. Imagine,
I still
this is
want
actually
to do
happening
an
out there, by the
NPC
way.
live.
This is happening out there, by the way.
I still
Someone's
want to
gone
do
to work, gone home, said, all right, Dave, yeah, see you in a bit. See you tomorrow, mate. I'll crack on with that spreadsheet later tonight. Gone home, set their phone up and gone, thanks for the flower. Thanks for the power. Yeah.
The one that makes me laugh, it was like, what is it? Glizzy. Thanks for the glizzy.
Thanks for the glizzy.
Yeah, it is very funny. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Goggle,
mental.
gobble, gobble.
I don't know if I'm on board with the NPCs.
Yeah. I feel like we've kind of touched on the baby cons and pros of the week. We've not really done a pro.
She was amazing.
No, a con, sorry, because we've done the pros. I would say that's a sideman match because she was really good there. And again, sleeping. She slept till 6:30 yesterday, and she was in her own room because last podcast, I'm pretty sure we said that she weren't sleeping through, and she was only sleeping in our bed.
Yeah.
But she did sleep till 6:30
She had a full day with Daddy yesterday, didn't she?
She did, yeah. She did.
She was good, and
I will just say, you was at home all day looking after Olive, and you did not tidy the house. You've been home all day. Why is the house not clean?
I did actually. I tidied the living room.
What, you fucking put her toys in a basket?
No, I hoovered the rugs.
Okay, what about the kitchen?
No.
What about the other living room?
No.
What about upstairs?
No.
What about the bathrooms?
No.
What about our bedroom?
No.
What about the washroom?
Oh, definitely no.
Okay, so you hoovered and put toys in a basket?
Yep.
Okay. So next time you go to work and you tell me...
I don't tell you.
You've been home all day, why is the house not clean?
I don't.
Because I was looking after
I come home and
Olive.
just like, oh, this is giving me trauma. I don't actually ask you why you haven't done it.
Yeah, but like we've got washing. We go, oh, you have so much fucking washing.
Yeah.
I don't even know why.
No.
There's so much. It's like, no, I catch up and then it's like a mountain up to here. We're 2 adults and 1 baby.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, why? Honestly, it actually baffles me.
It's out of hand.
Huh?
It's
genuinely out of hand. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way of catching up. So anyway.
And I threw away my whole fucking wardrobe. So
I've thrown away a lot of mine as well. It's actually just fucking crazy. I don't know what's happening. I think the neighbours are sneaking in and putting their clothes in my fucking wash bar.
Setting us up.
Yeah, literally. But anyway, we was in the bedroom because obviously I figured if I put the clean clothes into the basket, they will just stay downstairs. So now once they're washed, I take them upstairs to our room, empty them all on the bed, fold them, put them away. Yep. Your folded pile from like 2 weeks is still on the floor.
Yeah, I'm living off the pile at the minute.
Yes, you can put it away. Feel free. And then we have like 3 other baskets that I need to fold. But bear in mind, I'm quite good. I wash it. Yeah. I tip it all out. I fold it all and then put it in the piles. You just have to put it away.
Yeah.
Right? And he was like, I hate that. Fucking help then. Help. I've already washed it and taken it upstairs. Help.
See how like...
I'm not avoiding it. I have the whole house.
Faith had a moment in the kitchen about the dishwasher like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I know, because it fucking cringes me out.
Yeah,
I don't like the dishwasher.
Faith was walking around the island going, I fucking hate the dishwasher like so much. I fucking hate doing the dishes. Like, it's the worst thing on planet Earth.
I don't
That's how I feel.
Wet metal.
That's how I feel.
I don't like the smell.
That's how I feel about clothes.
I don't like it when you open it early and there's steam in my face. Everything about the dishwasher fucks me off.
So I've got the same passion and dislike for washing. I fucking hate washing. I
don't think you like anything.
I just fucking hate it, man.
And we bought new shoe drawers and you don't even put your shoes away. It's right next to the fucking door.
Is it full? There's no space. There's already shoes in them.
But the shoes you wear come out of that, so surely it'll go back into the same fucking slot.
No.
That's how mine works. I take a pair out and I think, oh, there's the same gap there.
I've got too many. I need to throw shoes away, really. But
they were in there.
No, they wasn't. These are in my suitcase.
Did you finally unpack that?
No. I just got these out of it.
That suitcase has been packed since like Charlie and Simon's wedding, by the way.
Baby pros and cons, not life dishwasher and...
It's really fun round here.
No, baby's excellent.
But the baby fact, because we spoke on this last time as well, babies do actually sleep north.
Do they?
Yeah, that's fact.
But Olive changes direction all night.
Yeah, but to like fall asleep, they face north. Really? So do you know when she like lies sideways?
Yeah.
Like pillow way?
Yeah.
That's why. That'll be where north is. Really? But how the fuck do you know where north is?
I don't know. But fair dues, babies. You are
this is why I don't get where like
natural born compass.
I don't understand how boats know where they're going as well. Like you're reading a fucking compass, or is it like GPS maps or something for fucking sea?
Really fucking. I've got heartburn. I had a boat that's know where they're going.
Yeah, And airplanes, it really baffles me. It really does. Because when we was on the private jet, we went up there and then he was like, cool. It's like roads for airplanes. Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, we have like pilot.
And they don't really have to do much. Well, after takeoff and landing, they don't have to do much.
Press a few buttons.
Yeah.
Look for any planes nearby.
Yeah. No, they get put on like air highways, essentially.
Yeah, and they have to do a course every 6 months onto how to refly a plane.
Like Auto does the height.
Yeah.
Auto does all of it.
Yeah. Private jet was cool though.
It was really cool.
Bougie F.
Yeah.
Right. QnA time.
I quite like not hosting the show, you know. It's a lot more fun.
Yeah, that's just because it takes me a while to read.
No, but yeah, last week we spiced things up and we said, ask us questions, because we are asking you for your dilemmas and that.
Is that what this is?
So they're asking us questions.
Okay, right. Well, let me just start off then. Right. Can you fucking come back?
I just want to see... I've got a real issue with bananas.
Bro, you don't have to eat this much on a set. You've left 3 raspberries. If you're hungry, finish those.
No, those have got mould and that on them. These are too green.
Why'd you buy them then?
I can't tell on delivery. I got them delivered to the studio. I couldn't say.
You can't be that hungry.
Are you joking?
No,
this
I'm not.
rig
I've just had
is fucking starving.
I've had 300 calories today.
Yeah, again, but you run on fumes. But yeah, I'm now going to have to wait for these to mature for about 4 days before I can enjoy those.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So I've got to fuck my hair up now.
Come on then. Questions. Let's hear it.
Q&A time.
Yep.
What is your favourite memory that you both share? Nothing Olive related, as that'll obviously win.
Oh.
Share together?
Share together. Oh. Go on.
No, you first.
No, you first.
I'm just thinking, there's so many.
I just said that?
I just don't know what.
You see when she said it? That was the teeth. That's teeth tax.
No, it's not.
I'm just thinking. No, when you watch that clip back of you saying, I'm just thinking.
No, that's my Stacey Solomon. Like, I'm just thinking.
No, it wasn't that.
All right, I'm just getting bullied now. There's so many. Just let me fucking this one.
Your reaction to the cake I got you made for your birthday party.
Oh yeah, because I was really drunk and I cried.
Yeah. That was cute though, wasn't it?
My stick-on thong fell off then. That was really embarrassing.
I don't know what that is.
So, because my dress was like mesh.
Yeah. You was peppered, man.
I was so fucked. You could obviously see if you're wearing pants. However, I don't like to just free flow about. That's not my vibe, right? I'm not really a no undies kind of gal. So you can get a stick-on thong. Right. And then it was on the whole entire night until everyone started singing happy birthday, and I had to walk across until my thong fell between my knees.
Oh, wow.
And I had to go and run to the bathroom, throw it in the bin and come out.
Yeah, got you a really cute cake, didn't I?
Yeah, back to the cake. Didn't need to tell that story.
Yeah, no, that was
it was
cute.
of my horse, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the rosette.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cute. I just ran a yard show, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then you made the cake flip out.
She'd impressed. I go and watch her ride these horses. She's good at it.
Thank you.
So she won the rosettes at her yard show. Mm-hmm. It was really cute. So then I got a custom cake made of like her horse, looked like your horse.
Yeah.
With like little rosette.
Mm.
It's cute. What else together?
You've set us up here. I promise we enjoy each other's company.
No, it just set you up. I got loads.
Go on in.
Well, to be fair, a lot of them are just more like things you've done for me.
Exactly. That's what I'm still thinking.
The birthday dinner and that I got cooked for me at your house with the rose petals going through the house. That was really cute.
Yeah. I can think of loads of things.
I got like calamari for that. That was class. Mykonos before Olive was here was quite fun.
Yeah, that was cute. That was a good one.
Taking pictures of my naked body.
Oh my God, the pictures were insane. We found them.
I had to dry. Like, you know, in like, as a geezer, right? I probably take like one pair of trunks or like 2 pairs of trunks. So when I've used one, I'll just nip outside. We was blessed enough to have a private pool where we stayed in our hotel room. So when the sun was out, I nipped out with my bare bollocks out and just put the trunks in the sun to dry. But then Faith took these pictures of me, just like pure bollock naked, coming back in, scurrying back in. But my God, I was fat.
You know, we found the pictures the other day. We're not joking. You was actually really fat.
I was fat.
But the thing is, throughout the whole duration I've been with you, I've never looked at you and gone, Coy's fat. Only once. I know I've been honest with that, haven't
You
I?
have been honest
Only
with
one
that,
time when I can't remember. I think it was the very start of our. No, it couldn't have been.
No, because
You was actually in better shape, yeah. When you didn't meet me, yeah. So it must have been like a year and a half in, I think, after some damage was done.
But yeah, whilst you was pregnant,
you was in my room, and I thought he's put on a bit of weight here.
Yeah, but whilst you was pregnant, I was fat.
Yeah, but I never see it. I kind of missed the belly. It was cuddly.
Well done.
Yeah, I actually like the moment when you actually asked me to be your girlfriend, because I thought that was really funny, because we was just in bed watching Friends, all snuggled, all in love, all cute, and then he was like, out of nowhere, we weren't even talking, just watching a TV program. He's like, am I your man's now? And I was like, what?
I made up for it.
And he was like, well, am I your man's now? And then I was like,
oh, stop it.
Yeah.
It's like,
but it's just not even the way that you spoke back then.
Oh no, it's so cringe. It's like, so bad, man. And then I bottled it. I didn't know what to say.
The next morning, I come down and my dad was like, so, are you boyfriend and girlfriend yet? I was like, I think so, but I'm actually not sure. I don't know. And then I told my dad, and I was like, do you know what that means? And he was like, no, babe, I don't. No, he was like, you'll just have to ask him. I was like, there's no way I can go up to him and be like, hi, am I your girlfriend or not? Because I'm actually a bit confused.
It was quite cringe, wasn't it? I rectified it at a later date.
You did.
That was nice. That was a good moment together.
Yeah, that was nice.
We went to the coast of England, Folkestone.
Do you know what my problem is? I have such a bad memory.
You are like a
I know I've had so many nice things with you, but I genuinely will not be able to remember anything until I look at my camera roll. Genuinely. I like the rose petal bath that I done for you.
Yeah, that's cool. The other night, where was we when you...
when you cooked me a meal. I remember that one when you done me bruschetta. Was it?
I did. I asked you what you wanted.
That was actually the best I've ever had.
Yeah, I made you bruschetta to start, then a steak for mains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I asked you to make a menu and I said, I'll make it for you then.
Yeah, that was really cute. Yeah. That was actually the best one I've ever had.
Because I can actually, if I want to, I can cook.
Yeah?
I can.
Oh, do it more often, please.
Oh, sorry.
Ain't it fucking mental that my response, like all of my family's fucking meals is my responsibility till the day I die? That's fucking crazy.
Not really.
Well, yours.
Yeah, but you don't have to do mine. I started, in the last couple of weeks, I've started eating.
All right, so when you're like 15, you don't want to do that anymore?
I've started eating more like, so I will literally just have like chicken breasts and eggs, or like red meat, like a steak with egg or something like that, haven't I? I cooked you that one day, didn't I? I gave you a steak and an egg. I'm trying to eat more just like single ingredient foods. So a lot of my meals or breakfast or whatever, say, is just yogurt, berries, honey, like just simple one ingredient things. So, because I feel like that's how your body runs better. So I've been trying to eat like that recently. So like in the last couple of weeks, you don't have to make something for me, but if it's going, I'll eat it. Like the other night when you said, do you want me to make you a dinner? And you made sizzler steaks, rice and peas. Fucking yeah, I'll take that. But otherwise, I would have just dashed a steak in with an egg.
Okay. Are Ethan Sidemen diss tracks a Nick?
Have you heard
I'm not going to lie, no, I've not heard it. But I've...
See, a lot of people, by the way, always, because her brothers, only your two younger brothers, know who I am. Because they're like prime Sidemen age. Like that, realistically, they are.
Yeah.
But lots of people think you just waffle when you say you didn't have a clue.
No, I don't. I didn't know fucking QVC at your charity match.
It's QC.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
No, I ain't got a clue
Faith was blissfully unaware. So I don't even know if you
didn't know who Mr. Beast was till someone told me, oh my God, Mr. Beast follows you on Instagram.
I don't think you've...
and I said to Ethan, I was like, who's Mr. Beast?
Have you heard them?
I think I've seen some of JJ's and Deji's, but only ones that you've shown me.
Not heard ones I've done?
No.
Oh,
I'll give it a listen and get back to you once this episode's out. I'll put it on my Instagram.
Really bad.
Okay. Shall I do a little reaction? Let's watch it. Let's do a little reaction to it. All right. Sorted. Video done. Right. What is your favourite thing to do as a family?
Oh.
I like going out for walks with you.
Yeah,
I just genuinely,
the other evening, didn't we?
I don't think there's like a favourite thing that we do. I just think when you're not at work, it's nice to just be us free.
Yeah.
Like that's what I like. Whether it's like just for a walk, right, like around where we live, or like a walk around Lakeside at the shops. I just like it being us free.
Yeah, nice.
But we like taking it.
Chill, G.
Almost knocked myself out. I like taking it to like farms and stuff.
Yeah, going to Old McDonald's farm was cute.
Yeah.
Where did we go the other day?
Old McDonald's farm.
No, we went to another one.
Oh, Marsh Farm.
Marsh Farm, that was nice.
Yeah, I bet we love a farm.
We do love a farm for some reason, yeah.
Considering we've basically got one, we don't have to visit everyone else's.
Yeah, I like a farm. No, but and we're not even at the golden age where Olive can walk around and speak to us about it.
Yeah.
Like, at the minute,
we're just pushing around.
She's mastering hello, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Look, which comes out as ook. It's quite funny.
And she does say, what's that?
Yeah.
She'll go, what the?
Yeah, and she go, ook, and like point like this.
Yeah, and she up.
Yeah.
And then, but she'll just walk around like Sainsbury's like this, up.
Yeah, so she's mastering a couple of things, but like at the farm at the minute, she might give it like a
Didn't like it when the pigs were oinking. That was actually quite scary.
Even horses.
Yeah, when the pigs were oinking, like making the sound, make it for me. That's it. She goes...
It shakes, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's not a fan of horses. Like,
no, she hates
even like a horse gives it the... She don't like that.
Terrified, like terror screams.
Like
yeah, she hates it.
But yeah, no, just simple. Like we went for a walk the other night at like 8, didn't we?
Yeah, late, yeah.
Put her in her jammies and she was walking around.
I love how you say jammies because of me now.
Yeah.
I've never said jammies before.
Put her in her jammies, she was knackered, and then she got a little bit moany just towards the end. Like, what, 4 minutes from home?
Yeah.
So we whipped the bottle out, gave it to her. The minute the bottle touched her mouth, she went... So we had to do a pit stop like on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's quite funny, isn't it?
That was funny, yeah. So I just like it when it's just us three, and I like it when you're not at a place where you're going to get recognised.
Yeah.
I like that because sometimes when we go out and people swarm you, it's just...
Yeah. Like even in Malta recently, when me, you and Olive were just walking.
Yeah.
We were just seeing what's places got to offer.
Yeah.
Quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I just like it, us three. I think that's the answer there. Yeah. I remember this one exactly. What was Ethan's first DM to you? It was a laughing face.
I laughed.
Yeah. It was a laughing face because I don't know if people know the story. Huh?
You was private. Your Instagram account was private.
Yeah. It was private, but I had followers on it. I think I only had like 10, 14k. Not a lot.
Because you did TikTok before.
Yeah, I did TikTok. I think I had like 150k on TikTok.
Faye's been doing TikTok, by the way. It's not like she just fucking picked up and backpacked off me.
Yeah.
Even though you did a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fun though. Got to climb that social ladder. Anywho, he's fucking sitting my DMs as well, so I'm not fucking having it.
Yeah, I requested to follow.
Me. Anyway, requested to follow. But then once you followed me, you left a couple rockets under my pictures. All my account got spammed. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know who sidemen were. And then I did one of them question boxes, questions, and people can ask them and you reply to them on your stories. Someone put, how does it feel that one of the 7 sidemen are following you? I replied to it because all my fucking questions were about these people that I didn't know. So I was like, don't know who this is. Questions getting really fucking annoying now. Stop asking me. And then I put in brackets, soz if you see this. Yeah. And then that's when he replied with a laughing face.
I did see it, yeah. So
you did see it.
I'm acting the classic
which is odd because you never, new people that you follow never really pop up, do they?
No, but it's because I saw that.
No, because you was stalking my account. Because you requested to follow me. So you thought, what's this girl posting?
About me. So I laughed at it.
Yeah. So you must have been reading my stuff though, because there was a few stories up there. He didn't tap through them. He was reading them.
Because I just followed you.
He was intrigued.
Seeing what you was up to, mate.
Yeah, he was intrigued. He wanted to know a little bit more. So it was a laughing face, and then I was like, sus about that, but it is actually really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And then we just started voice noting, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why we actually got together, because I think if we would have texted, it might have fizzled out.
I've already said, like, number one tip, I would say, if you're sliding girls' DMs, slide in with like a laughing thing or whatever, just to get the initial chat going, but then just talk to them. Yeah. The minute you just talk to them, you've then got so used to...
I feel like you build a little bit of a bond.
Yeah, and you've got so used to hearing me just talk anyway. Yeah. That like talking to me doesn't feel weird. Yeah, I remember when I got to your car. This is actually another nice moment when you first pulled up outside my mum's house. Yeah. Obviously the GTR, I fucking missed that car. Anyway, you actually liked it.
I loved it so much. I wanted to keep it. Yeah. So badly. I was so upset when you sold it. It's just like I love the Lamborghini. It's just not as cool. Really? Yeah. It's just not as cool. Really? Yeah. I do love it though. It's a family car, whatever. I can't put a car seat in a GTR. Anyway, and my mum always says that I'm like Bridget Jones, because I'm just like your typical like not sexy, or if I do try like something out will come out my mouth and it'll just fumble. Like it's Bridget Jones big knicker energy, right? Yeah. And then it got to your door, you don't have a door handle. So I was, obviously mum was like, be on your best behaviour first date. And I was like, how'd you open the fucking door? Like that. And my mum's like, babe.
Yeah. I had to lean across and open it.
Yeah, you have to open it. It's like you have to press it in or something and the handle
Faith
comes out.
had to very quickly
so loud.
adjust to my voice.
This is what from voice notes I didn't get. He was like, hi, you're right. And I'm like, fuck me. You did. You were loud.
No, but I've just
had
loud.
To teach you.
I didn't do YouTube voice. You made it sound like you got in the car and I went, hey man, how are you today?
You
I didn't
pretty
do that.
much did, but you
I'm
have
just
to,
loud.
You have to give me creds though. I have controlled your volume.
Yeah.
This is the only bit of him I've controlled, by the way.
I've got a normal voice now.
Your volume level, because Ethan will shout.
But I don't
just
even realise.
having a normal conversation, like, and it actually like pains my ear a little bit. Like when I'm glad we got comfortable with each other, because at the beginning it was very hard. You just shouting at me all the time. I've got sensitive little ears, and I was like, oh god, it's actually kind of ringing through my fucking neck. In my head,
I'm not shouting. I just think my voice is like Josh's is really deep.
Yeah,
but I've got like.
You're loud.
I've got an underlying like bass that makes it loud.
Yeah, but your mum's loud as well. Your mum's really loud, so I think it's just loudness.
Yeah, fair.
You're just used to it. Whereas I'm quite a quiet person. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. And even sometimes now I'm like, he'll start talking to me. He'll be like, oh, I did this, and I'm like, inside voice. I don't know. I've had to teach it inside voice.
I'm loud.
Yeah, that was that. Do you want any more kids?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like, I'm
but
fine
also,
with one.
By the way, if the next one's a boy, more than happy to sack it. More than happy to sack it.
Such a hard one for me. Genuinely, because
you wanted like 6. Remember when you wanted 6?
I do. Before I got pregnant, it wasn't even the pregnancy, by the way. Like, I just think my body is overreactive and dramatic anyway. Yeah. So obviously I was going to have morning sickness. Pick me fucking energy from my body. That was. It wasn't the pregnancy that put me off. It's actually not the baby. Like, not the baby. It's. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like only other parents would know. Yeah. Like how much it demands on the mum is crazy. Like I didn't get my life back, and it's still not back. And but I'm nearly a year in.
It's like the things that you don't think about. So like if you choose to breastfeed, that is so taxing on your body anyway. Yeah. So like not only are you recovering from giving birth, you're also it's sapping the life out of you. Like
breastfeeding is crazy. It's like doing it uses a crazy so much of your energy.
Yeah. It's like doing a mental workout.
Yeah. So I could only do that for like 4 months, and then I essentially like dried up, ran out. Yeah. But I think recovering from a C-section at the same time, not sleeping, looking after a newborn, and my body was like, whoa, I can't do fucking everything, mate.
So I will say, I back myself. I did lots of research when you was recovering, and that's where I found out that babies think they are their mums still. For like 4 to 5 months.
6 months, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4 to 6 months, I think. Yeah. For like 4 to 6 months, they think they are an extension of their mother. So again, there'll be times, no matter what you do, it's just not going to cut it.
Yeah.
Whereas now,
it's on the mum. It's for a long time.
Whereas now,
she'll go with you
easily. Yeah. Like yesterday, don't want to toot my own trumpet. It was a fucking breeze. Yeah. It was easy. We went out, walked to the shops.
But you already know she's so different with you to even now how she is with me. Like, if she's got such a big attachment to me, hasn't she? Like almost separation anxiety, I'd say.
You walked around the door frame the other day.
I was sitting with her. I walked 2 steps and she couldn't see me. I bent behind the door to just grab her a snack or something. And she cried, screamed. I was like, I'm coming back. Like, but genuinely, just the toll it takes on the mum is hard. So I'm like, how do you have more than one? And the car. How do you get more than one out the car? Do you just put
it's heavy,
the oldest one in first? How do I get them out? How do I get them all into the pram? Already, it takes me like fucking
your mum done it.
5 minutes. My mum's had 4.
Yeah, so why don't you just, if you... Well,
and my mum...
I'm not going for...
And my mum's not... Great advice, because she says, I watch you now and I don't know how I did it. Great. Cheers, great advice, mum.
I'm not going for.
I don't want 4. I did want 5. Genuinely, I wanted 5 because it's hard again because you're a single child. Yeah. You're only child, sorry, not single child. You're an only child. I've got 3 brothers, so I'm one of 4, but I love family dynamic. Yeah. Like, I love a big Christmas. I love just always being around my brothers. Yeah. Like, I go on nights out with them, used to. And then we had like a shed, we called it the shed. Yeah. Like, but had a pool table down, whatever, play music. I loved that. Yeah. So I think once you're past like the childhood stage, don't get me wrong, I'd love all that as well. Like, this is fucking sick. Like, love it. So in my head, I want 3.
Yeah.
I don't think I could go past 3, but I am genuinely fine with 1. Like at the same time, and again, you got me down a fucking rabbit hole now. Like I need therapy because
I need a boy.
I know you need a boy. I need therapy, but am I going to love the second one the same as I love Olive? Am I like, is that getting a second dog? I don't love Rolo as much as I love Hades.
Yeah.
He's actually a bit annoying and wish I never got him sometimes. So now do I do that with a child? Like,
I'm actually starting to love him a little bit now.
It sounds really bad. We don't abuse our dog, by the way.
No.
Like,
but he's
really fucking annoying. His puppy.
Man,
yeah.
But yeah.
No, go on, tell the story. You was like, about the dog. Oh, right. We've had a break from him because of the holidays. He lived around my mum's house just while we was on holiday. Come back and I was like, come on, babe, let's really give this dog a chance to just be loved, be up there, more so than what he is. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually stop being like, you're fucking annoying.
Just because he would bring him in the circle, and then we'd be like, you fucker.
It just always rips out Olive stuff and whatnot, so it's annoying, right? It's granted. However, the first day after saying that, he goes and kills a little fucking bunny, and all I hear is...
Yeah, Faith witnessed a murder.
He's got a fucking kill streak, and he brought a dead rabbit into my living room.
Yeah, because whilst you was somewhere,
Croatian,
I sent you a picture of him with a dead rabbit outside the gym. Because I was in the gym and I'd watched him just kill a rabbit, and I was like, well, fair dues, he's fucking hound. This is what happens.
Yeah.
But then he threw up rabbit on the carpet.
Yeah.
Like literal organs.
I actually interrupted the kill process and I felt really bad.
But then Faith saw an actual murder, yeah.
Yeah, I saw an actual murder, and then I interrupted the murder, told him to drop it, and then it died a really so horrible death. Yeah. And then my brother said that I should have killed it, but then I have this real fear of what if I stamp on it and it still doesn't die, and then I'm just crazily stamping on this rabbit's head and it's still not dying. Oh, I just couldn't. So I just had to let another animal kill it, which is really fucking bad.
Day in the life of the farm.
Yeah. I think next time I'll just let the dog kill it.
Yeah.
But this is a fucking stupid rabbit. It didn't move.
I said to Faith, nature's circle, triangle of life happens.
I just
Don't step in the way of it.
The rabbit was flopping so gently in its mouth. It wasn't like he was like mulling it. Like he was just gently flopping out of its mouth.
He is a dash hound. That is what they do.
Yeah.
And if the fucking bunny didn't escape, the bunny didn't escape.
It didn't even run. Yeah, I think 3 babies.
3 babies max is what you're getting out of me.
Yeah. I don't know about like age gaps and stuff. We'll just see.
I don't care, but 3's max.
See what happens. I want another girl and then a boy. Because I would have loved to have had a sister. Boy. And I don't feel like if we're going to have 2 girls, I feel like they shouldn't be like one oldest, one youngest, because then there's just a big age gap. Like just get them both where they can go and do stuff together and then have a boy.
I want boy.
I just don't think you give out boy energy. And I've said this before, like, I've always seen when the firstborn is a girl, the next one is always a girl. I'm not
ending up like that geezer in Greece. No way.
But when it's a boy first, then it's hard to get a girl, in my opinion.
No way. There is a man in these fucking gonads. I'm talking to you. Come out and play football. Right. A good level.
Olive can play football. You just said she was going to be women's captain. Make your mind up. Right. Faith, what is your favourite tattoo of Ethan's? Ooh.
I suppose I've got quite a lot, haven't I?
Yeah, I've got a lot. Got the lobster, which is not my fucking favourite, and I have that as well.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know, we have matching fucking...
Mine's hidden.
Yeah. Ethan wore socks, but I never wear socks. So.
Got side plus thing.
Yeah, it's alright. Cool. It's not my favourite. I like your hand hat.
You do, yeah.
I do. I love anything that just looks... I don't know.
What?
Dangerous.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah. It's a bad boy, doesn't it?
Yeah, you like my hand ones.
But the one that it's the one on your neck, because I told him to get that, because I was like pushing you for so long to get a neck tattoo, because I was like, Ethan, you'll look so fucking leng if you just get a neck tattoo, didn't I? And then he gets 2.
I'm a big fan of my neck one, to be fair.
It was the one down the ear. I like that one. It's Olive's birthday.
Yeah.
But I do really like your arm as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I just love tattoos.
Yeah, you do, yeah. Your
couldn't.
family, however, your mum.
They hate them.
Your mum isn't really into tattoos.
Yeah, when Ethan gets a new tattoo, she's like, oh no,
it's more the fact I remember Faith told me, oh yeah, my mum doesn't really like tattoos. And then I walked around the house with pretty much a full arm done.
Yeah. I just bought in. And my mum first said when I showed her a picture of you, she was like, looks like a fuckboy, Faith, be careful. Not a fuckboy, she said,
bit of a lad.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a lad, Faith, are you sure?
Bit dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm actually just a fucking big virgin, so.
Yeah, that is really true. It really is. Right. You're going away for the weekend and you have to leave Olive with a member of the Sidemen. Who are you picking? Toby? Simon would actually also
Harry,
do a really good job. Really?
Watching Harry with Olive.
No, it wouldn't be Harry because he said, have you ever had any intrusive thoughts to just leave her and then go and do your shopping or something? So I'm not down for Harry. Harry's great, but in terms of looking after...
Every time I've seen him with her, he's like, he melts.
Is this excluding partners? Like Talia or Freya, they can't be involved. It's purely Sidemen. Okay. I do think Simon would do a good job because he's quite sweet with Olive.
He is, yeah.
He's quite funny on holding them though because he holds them like they're going to break.
He thinks he's going to drop.
Like, Simon, you need to grab her because she will suicide dive.
Yeah, they just like a fish.
They're fine and then they're gone.
Toby's probably the best.
I think Toby.
Especially because Manny's got kids.
Yeah. Toby literally sent you a video of Olive.
Just in the tunnel,
Yeah, in the tunnel from that Sidemen footage or whatever. And he sent a voice note, like, she's so cute. Look at her clapping. I love her, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be Toby.
Yeah, Fez. Valid answer.
Yeah. I hate this question.
All right.
What was the second name choice for Olive? Because if I have another girl, I'm going to want to use it.
Why didn't you just tell them one of your fucking ridiculous ones?
No, I might say it because I don't think I'll do it.
Go on then.
Because now I've had too long to think about it.
All right then.
Olive would have been Lottie.
Yeah.
Wouldn't she? Lottie Payne.
Yeah, we don't like...
I think that's cute.
We don't
but then
that.
It's just the question of, is that short for Charlotte? No, fuck off.
No, Lottie.
Yeah, because I didn't know that Lottie was short for Charlotte.
Olive's cute, man.
Yeah, Olive really suits her.
Yeah.
It does suit her. But yeah, it would have been Lottie, wouldn't it? They were actually the only two names that we had, weren't they?
Yeah, you had a load of bizarre ones though at one point.
The top name actually that you wouldn't get on board with was Dorothy or Dorothea. I love Dorothy. Like, I'm an old English name person.
Dorothea.
I'll never get with the trends like the Willows and whatnot.
Princess Wasteman and all that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's it. But Dorothy, I love it. It's so cute.
No.
And call her Dottie for short.
Ugh,
Beautiful.
Dorothy Payne. What a fucking victim that would be.
Right. How funny if you actually get on board with it and then you just got that clip of you.
Right.
Right. Would you rather get married abroad or in the UK at the same time? 1, 2, 3, UK.
Absolutely.
It's so much fucking hassle abroad. It really is.
One thing that I think my friends are yet to understand, doing these abroad trips with a child, if it was just me and you,
great, we'd have a fucking brilliant
whale of a time.
Yeah.
But it's so hard. It's so hard.
It's really hard.
You're sat there at these weddings thinking, please, Olive, don't fucking cry. Please, Olive, don't cry.
Yeah, I think UK, when you actually get abroad, I know everyone goes for the weather.
Yeah.
But at Talia's and Simon's, they said that, like the Italians said that it's not rained on this day for like God knows how many years, and I was like, great, thanks. And then it rained. Like, I just don't think you can pick the fucking weather wherever you go.
I also just like being able to go home.
Same. I'm very much on board with that.
Just going.
I know, and people seem to be doing a date after the wedding as well. Yeah. And I feel like people just get a little bit tired by then because the wedding's the whole shebang, and I just feel like this is home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I just feel, and again, I feel bad on expenses for other people.
Everywhere over here that is like top notch is booked for years. That's the issue. Because there's like the wedding dates that everyone saves.
I actually said to you, I'm going to start looking at venues because there's such a long wait list. Like, surely by the time you fucking do it.
Yeah. All right.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
That's actually a scene on Friends. So if they did that, Rachel did it. Right. Please, capital letters, tell us your first. Oh, fuck. Tell us your first time story. If it's too graphic, then explain it in football terms, Ethan.
Explain it in football terms. All right.
Or you could just tell the story.
No, right. We'll try.
He's going to avoid it for so long. I've seen people like dying to be told our first time story.
Lower league team visits home stadium of a powerhouse. plays around with the possession probably more than he expected, then gets invited to smash a screamer in the top bins.
Cries about it.
Doesn't cry about it. Hesitates because this lower league team has never been invited to score a screamer like this before in its existence. So hesitates a bit. But the lower league team rifles it into the top corner and lives happy ever after. There you go.
Yeah, something like that. Few blurred lines in between.
Yeah. That's it in football terms.
You not want to tell a story?
No. Yeah, you're the one that wants to tell it.
No. It's our story to tell, so you have to be comfortable. So that day
I just said in football terms, that's how it was.
Okay. That's fine then. Right. When you argue, who is the first to say sorry?
Not her.
I don't think you are either.
No, I do.
No one ever says sorry. We just say we friendship.
You had to say sorry the other day, which I fucking loved. That was amazing.
I didn't had to say it. I just said it so you just fucking stop being annoying.
You knew you'd done it wrong.
I didn't do it wrong. Nice. I didn't do it wrong. It wasn't an argument, by the way. It was like one of those pissy little things. I think you was away.
Ruined my whole night.
Well, whatever it was fucking annoying.
No, so...
Listen, when I'm at home with the baby.
I'll fucking tell you what happened.
Because when I'm at home with the baby on my own for like fucking 3 days, guess what? I'm tired and you're telling me how much fun you're having.
Because that weren't even a fucking point of it. This is what happened. You had a deal with Pretty Little Thing on the weekend.
Yeah.
Your brother accidentally double booked and made plans.
After I said it was this day fucking 5 times.
So your brother double booked and weren't going with you for your brand deal. So then for some reason, you just started fucking shouting at me when I'm in a different country. Yes.
Oh, yeah. No. To be fair, everything wrong was happening on the same day. And on that same day...
But I hadn't done everything wrong.
I had my mum fucking moaning the whole way from Croatia, the whole way back to my house.
Yeah.
And then Hugh cancelled me. And you got on my tits as well. So you just happened to be on the receiving end of it.
Exactly. So then...
I just knew...
Bear in mind, I was at dinner with the boys... And I just fucking put my phone down. I was like, I ain't having this, bruv. I've done fuck all. This is the one time that I actually knew I'd done fuck all. And I was like, she's kind of mental. Then the next day I woke up to sorry for ruining your evening. And I was like...
It wasn't a paragraph. I just said sorry.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't nice anyway.
Cheers. Right. But normally...
It's me.
No, you don't say sorry. You literally go on like a tangent. He will not speak to me for like 6 days.
I've never done that. I'll ignore you for
feels like 6 days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're petty AF. I won't say. I won't say the word sorry. I don't like it. I think it's ugh. I'll say I apologise.
Yeah.
I say I apologise.
You've got a real aversion to sorry.
Yeah, because I'm not sorry usually.
You got too much of an ego.
It's not an ego. I just typically... I think you're better than saying sorry. I just think you're my partner. Let's dead the issue, but you're not right and I'm not sorry. Therefore, I apologise if it upset you. I stand by what I said, but let's move forward.
All right.
I think that's how... And we'll go out to each other. More times often than not, you'll come up to me and be like, are we friends yet?
Yeah, that's a simple way of...
Yeah. I don't really think we argue seriously anyway, so it's only really over tit and tat, whatnot. Oh, God. Wouldn't know. What is each other's weirdest turn on?
Oh.
What do you think mine is?
Feet.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I really like my feet played with.
Yeah, and sucked.
Yeah. Little toe suck.
Yeah.
It is nice.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not going to lick your feet. No,
I wouldn't want anyone to ever lick my feet. So
still trying to tickle your gooch and you won't let me.
I don't get but why do you want to do that? Like, that is so
because
just like...
apparently it's
that makes my whole body go like...
Because apparently it's really like orgasmic for men.
No, the orgasm for men is just getting in the bumhole, no?
Yeah, but I mean, it's an ear gooch, so surely it might make you feel some kind of way.
In, don't you?
Yeah, well, let me do that then. You won't let me do it. You won't do it and go at the bum.
No way, fucking sphincter tears.
Yeah.
No way, fuck that.
True. Right. I don't really think you have weird turns on.
No. Quite a vanilla man.
He's such a vanilla man. He's so vanilla.
I'm like a ready sorted man.
You are a fucking ploughman's cheese sandwich for a meal deal.
I think that's a little bit exotic still. I'm more just ham, no mayo. Just meat, no mayo. Yeah.
What do you think your fetish could be?
I like lingerie and that.
It's not a fetish.
No, I know, but yeah, I suppose not. What could be my fetish? When I'm drunk, I feel like I take control of sex a lot more.
Yeah, you do. You're very dominant.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like that. I enjoy that.
It's not a fetish though.
Yeah, it is.
So you want to be dominatrix vibes?
I don't want to be a dominatrix. That would make me a woman.
But you like okay, so you kind of like the power in sex.
Yeah.
But just stop asking me to get on top and do stuff then.
I don't. I've sat that off a long time ago. Don't you worry about that.
By the way, the comments under the last podcast where I said it's not sexy if I get on top, all the other girls were like, she's said it for all girls. Like, I agree. I stand this.
This podcast is very TMI.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. It's not been that bad today. Right. If you didn't have a child, what would your lives look like right now?
I'd still live in London.
Still be in London?
Without a doubt in my mind.
Do you reckon you'd still be with me?
Yeah.
That wasn't confident, was it?
No. I do. I think you're good for me.
That's cute. Freya thinks I'm good for you as well.
You are. Yeah.
Freya said that a lot of times actually that she thinks I've changed you.
Yeah.
And you can see that.
That's why I wouldn't get rid of someone that I think is good for me, would I?
No.
As much as you do my fucking Sweden, you are. So, yeah.
Thanks. I think I'd still be with you.
Thanks.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Genuinely, I don't get with people unless I see something. I've only had one other boyfriend.
She doesn't like sharing energies.
Genuinely, I don't. I think it's fucking wasting my time.
Yeah.
I do kind of say early doors, listen, if you're not in it, don't get in it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Not ready to serve time on the naan, don't do it.
Yeah, but I
jail time. Non-jail time.
Just relationship, Ethan, no other outside factors.
It would be
London.
It would be quite fun, I'd say. I think we'd like. I don't think we'd
you'd
be
probably
as
have
mature.
moved into London. I
Yeah,
reckon.
yeah. I think so. Which would have been a big step, by the way.
Yeah.
But that commute was long, so yeah.
Yeah, but it depends. Now we know that there's a quick train.
Yeah, that is true. Exactly. That is true. Yeah. I think that view out London flat was so nice.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
It was so nice. I think we'd just be living like bachelors. We'd be going gym together because I used to go gym before I was pregnant.
Oh, and his missus or whatever.
Yeah. We'd like sort of going date nights, whatnot.
That's the one thing about not having any other responsibilities is that you can.
We could do stuff together.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that, you know.
Yeah, I suppose you just it's responsibility.
Because sometimes I just feel like.
Remember when I did Naked
and we're
Chef
not
for you?
us two anymore.
Remember I Naked Chef for you?
You did Naked Chef for me.
We made pizzas,
I've still got the pictures, yeah.
We made pizzas. Oh man, I was young and fun once.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say I missed that. I think that's it.
Oh wow.
My phone's not sliding. Is that it?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah?
That was an enjoyable episode today.
I actually kind of like the Q&A. I think that was good.
Yeah.
I feel like some of them may have got lost on tangents.
Oh yeah. But no, I think that was a good podcast, no?
Yeah, I think. Well, tell us what you think.
Yeah, and remember to rate it 5 stars.
Yes.
Watch it, like it, subscribe on YouTube.
Sorry. Do you know what else I think we could do?
What?
Try and do like a little game. Do you know when you have like A4 like art piece or something, and we have 1 minute to try and draw each other?
Yeah, what, like caricatures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Art attack.
I'll just draw teeth for you.
Great. Your teeth are as big as mine, by the way, just saying.
Yeah.
They're just more yellow.
Here we go. Yes, guys, subscribe to Growing Paynes, like the video, follow it on all podcast platforms, whatever you're on, rate it 5 stars.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.